Now, the breaking news regarding what has turned out to be an extraordinary back and forth and a rhetorical war heating up between the former Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and the president. Remember last July, it was widely reported that Tillerson called the president a moron after tense meeting with advisors. Later, Tillerson would not deny that he said it, but he also said he wouldn't resign. Later, he was replaced. And now President Trump is going after him. It happened just minutes ago, and our chief White House correspondent John Roberts has the details from the North Lawn. Wow.
And there were some people, Shep, last year who said that no, Tillerson did not call the president a moron. He called him an effing moron. So we don't know exactly what was said, but that's what some people said. The former Secretary of State was at the MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston last night for a question and answer forum. Bob Schieffer, formerly of CBS News, was the questioner, at which Rex Tillerson said of the president, so often the president would say, here's what I want to do, and here's how I want to do it. And I would have to say to him, Mr. President, I understand what you want to do, but you can't do it that way. It violates the law. It violates treaty. And he had some other choice words for the president. Listen here.
He acts on his instincts. In some respects, that looks like impulsiveness, but it's not his intent to act on impulse. He's pretty undisciplined, doesn't like to read, doesn't read briefing reports, doesn't like to get into the details of a lot of things, but rather just kind of says, look, this is what I believe, and you can try to convince me otherwise, but most of the time you're not going to do that.
So the president, just a short time ago on Air Force One on his way back from Kansas City here to the White House, decided that he was going to weigh in on what he thought about Rex Tillerson and compare him to the current Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo. In a rather vicious tweet, the president saying, quote, Mike Pompeo is doing a great job. I'm very proud of him. His predecessor, Rex Tillerson, didn't have the mental capacity needed. He was dumb as a rock, and I couldn't get rid of him fast enough. He was lazy as hell. Now it's a whole new ball game. Great spirit at stake. Shep?
John Roberts on the North Lawn. Thank you.